Alrighty then, and welcome back to the CRAM KAST. We are not late. You're late. How about that?
Not late.
Not late at all. This week we're late as fuck. It was just it's a hectic weekend. That's all. Everyone's doing stuff.
Yeah, I had to go to North Carolina, so I was 8 hours away from my home in PC.
Precisely.
Mr. Blue Jay had the unfortunate he had to move, so his internet was out.
He found a new nest. Got a new nest. Yes.
Yeah. He also broke his TV in the move, so my condolences.
So my condolences to the blue TV. The frog is frogging.
I'm sick.
Yeah. And then Vito is just lazy. He play at Power World still.
All right, everybody to know this is a fake smile. I don't have facial tracking on.
Oh no, yo. It's a real smile. Don't let him lie to you. Starts crying behind it.
He's too sick to smile.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So a couple of announcements. Right? WB announcing, putting out a trailer for Multiverses. What do you guys think about that?
Lame.
It looked
Multiverses was fun, dude. What do you mean?
It's on a new engine. It looks like it's running a lot better, at least from the visual. But that could just all be in house. But it didn't really run that bad before. At least when it first started. Towards the end of it, I guess when they probably had a ton of people, the net code kind of got like weird. But I don't know.
I have yet to see a Smash-like game. Be
Brawlhalla.
good.
Brawlhalla.
Oh, except for Brawlhalla.
I love Brawlhalla. I can always go back to that game and just have ridiculous amounts of fun.
Yeah, the movement in Brawlhalla and like the wave dashing in Brawlhalla is way too good.
Yeah,
like the amount of movement you have to outplay your opponent.
Yeah, and the combos feel so insane, and the 2v2 aspect of it, which is very fun. Rank 2v2. Yeah, free to play, and it's like slowly becoming like Fortnite Smash like with all the licensed characters that they have in the game. You got SpongeBob, all the like Nickelodeon Avatar characters, Danny Phantom, right? No Danny Phantom. But a lot of shit. And yeah, I don't know, the Multiverses, I really liked it. It was fun to play. It just died so fast. What WB likes to do is fuck themselves. So the game came out knowing that this is just a beta. It should only be out for like a week or two, right? But they're like, wait, people are buying that $5 battle. Let's keep throwing skins out there. Want to do that? Yeah, they're buying that shit? All right, let's let this game keep going. We're not going to tell them that, this is just a beta and, it's, we're just going to keep racking in money because we're the new EA. Hi, I'm WB. I hate them, dude. They just like f***ing everything up.
Yeah.
And they just want all the money. Give me all the money. And yeah, and I think that really put a sour taste on Multiverses. Because if we got like a week of it and then they took it away, like everyone would still be like, shit, dude, I can't wait for that to come back. Because I didn't really get sick of that game until, I don't know, a few weeks after the fact. And they've added like PvE stuff, like co-op PvE stuff, which I think is good. And
I think
yeah, go ahead.
I think my experience with the game was pretty positive.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nickelodeon is the biggest.
Yeah,
true. The biggest. When you're talking about what you just said, I think they're the biggest offender.
Yeah,
they straight up released the game you had to pay for. Then they wanted you to pay for each DLC character that came out for that game.
Yeah,
like separately, and there was like $7.99 each character.
Yeah.
And then they killed the game, and then they resold the game.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat also $7.99 for each character.
Yeah, for a $70 game.
Yeah. They're like, let's copy MK's future.
Yeah. That's WB, man. It's new WB. I don't know what they're doing. They ruined their movies. They ruined their games.
Yeah, ever since Looney Tunes, they've been fucking up, bro.
Last night I was watching Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom, And I was just thinking, because the world is so sick, dude. Imagine like an Aquaman game. I know it sounds dumb, but it's like traveling the ocean at like super speeds,
Wait.
bro.
Aquaman is severely underrated.
I know people talk shit. He's just Dr. Fish. That's not all he does, dude. All
He's
right?
underwater Superman, bro. Get the fuck out of
Precise.
here.
Yes.
That
Yes.
man's insane.
And the way they like
Crazy.
depicted the world in there, it was like space but underwater. And everything was just fucking awesome. It was, I don't know, visually it was cool. The movie itself kind of, sucked. It was, it's the last movie. I think that's a part of like the Zack Snyder verse and whatever the fuck, because they like, let's just change everything. We got James Gunn now. He's good, right? You remember Suicide Squad 2? No one does. It sucked. It was okay. Everyone wants to act like it's the greatest thing ever, and it sucks. Sorry, I'm upset. I don't understand the Suicide Squad. Who cares about that? I don't understand WB being WB and Nickelodeon being Nickelodeon. I don't get these companies that just want all the money, dude. Yeah, like I get it. You want to make the money, but make money and do good shit.
That's what I'm saying.
There's companies that do that.
I went to this restaurant, right? And they gave me like really good food. Yeah, I know it sounds like a little bit off topic, but I'm talking. They gave me more steak in my carnitas fries than fries, and I was like, bro, I'm coming here every single time, and I'm tipping. You know what I mean? It's like you give me a good product, hey, you made it great. I'm fucking coming back, bro.
Exactly
how it's gonna be.
Yeah, they kind of just want to like rob you. It's like, all right, well, what's another thing we can make so we can rob them again? Like get us hype on something and then it's bad. Take all our money. Get us hype on something and it's bad. Take all our money. And then it makes the companies that's under them, like NRS, look bad. Even though it's not their fault, they're probably being forced to push like on these dates because they're contracted to do so, and they get fucked in the process. And everyone's like, "Fuck you, NRS! Fuck you, Ed Boon!" And it's really not their fault, like.
Which makes me think that maybe a monthly subscription is probably the best play because that gives them more incentive to make their game good rather than like it looks good at first. You buy the game, all right, we're done. We could just abandon it. Versus like we make this monthly game, we gotta keep it good. But WoW is still a thing, and they don't really do anything crazy. I don't think. I could be completely wrong though, but like I don't hear like game breaking or news about WoW.
Yeah, it feels like this more like the niche, probably the community, MMO community really knows, but I have no idea. I don't pay attention to MMOs.
Yeah, but I mean, from like an outsider's perspective, it seems like they have a really loyal fan base, kind of like RuneScape, where like they just love that game.
Yeah, it's
but
the
I don't
OG.
see anything new coming.
Yeah.
That's warranting the monthly subscription.
Yeah, I agree. Unless you're like a legacy player, like you've been playing for forever, or you played back then and you want to play again, something. Yeah. What else got announced? Oh, Kuma in Street Fighter 6.
He looks so good.
Joey, I know
he looks so good.
MK for life, but
MK for life. Even though
I know they're fucking us right now. But it is really fun. Crossplay has been fun. And,
when it works, yo, tell me how I was trying to play with Brandon one day after the update, and it was just like, nah. I could play with Kenny, but I couldn't play with Brendan.
Yeah, I think it was like a console update first, and then PC probably got it the next day or something.
Yeah.
They prioritize console because I think that's where most of their players are on like PS5s, not Xboxes. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But I think that Akuma is going to be dope as fuck in Street Fighter. I love his design. I feel like with their designs for these characters have been pretty dope, and same with Mortal Kombat. Like I feel like they've learned like, okay, they just want fun characters, and I feel like they fighting games have just been giving us fun. Like here's your base roster. They're good. Some suck, some are cool, and then like DLC, they kind of go above and beyond. For the most part, Rashid was okay, but apparently he was better than he was in Street Fighter 5. But
But I
he
think
was
Rashid was cool.
Yeah, I liked him too.
Yeah.
But apparently with like Aki and with Ed seems like fucking he's like Steve Fox. Fucking uh Street Fighter. He looks pretty badass. I haven't played him yet though. I really want to play Akuma.
Yeah. I really wish I had bought Street Fighter when it came out.
Well,
'Cause
maybe
then I
not.
would
'Cause
have.
it's probably gonna be like on sale soon. So you probably get really cheap. Because they haven't really
True.
done much. Like I think they just recently updated, like had added a patch to the game, which they wanted to hold off on a patch for like a year, which is kind of crazy. You know, like buffing and nerfing characters. They haven't done that until like a few weeks ago or something like that, which is weird, but cool at the same time. I guess I don't know. Because like whatever's broken kind of just stays broken, right?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't know the balancing state of that game.
Yeah, it
Maybe
doesn't.
it's just good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel bad.
No, it was really good.
Yeah, it didn't.
Everybody was used.
Yeah, nothing felt like this guy is the worst thing in the world. Meh. I think it's just like hard to learn characters. Like Dalsum. Dalsum apparently is really good, but he's hard as fuck to use. He's so floaty and like fucking noodle armed. Yeah.
I think Ryu and Ken feel so good, dude.
I really love DJ. DJ's pretty sick.
What's the guy with the Popeye arms?
Luke.
Luke, he's pretty
Luke is
cool
fun.
too.
Yeah, I play him and I play motherfucking DJ. Those are fun characters. I really want to try out Akuma. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's really it, right? Like nothing else was like announced.
Star Wars Battlefront comes out tomorrow.
Ooh, is that like a remake or?
It's a okay, so it's a classic collection. It's 1 and 2 together, but I guess they did like upgrades to the online and shit like that. So I don't know how have all the information, but
I've never
I think
played.
it.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's supposed to be like an old school RuneScape type thing, where it's like they're bringing back old school RuneScape, like RuneScape 2, but like a little bit polished. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right.
That's my idea of it, and I feel like that's probably the play. Me and Kenny were talking about it last night. How like they could really go on the deep end of like remodeling the game and lose what made the old school games have their charm, or they could just do almost nothing, and it just like playing the same game completely.
Yeah, just
Where
solely
it's
nostalgia.
just doo doo. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine because it's like nostalgic memories. Oh my god! Remember, look at all this shit. Holy fuck!
Yeah, but at the same time,
I know it's like clean it up a little bit.
clean it up a little bit, bro. Like we don't need that.
Yeah, you don't have to like
PS2.
bring the graphics back, but like quality of life stuff.
Have you ever played it, Brendan? You played Star Wars Battlefront 2 back in the day?
No.
No. Oh,
I strictly played like Nintendo.
All right, so there's this game mode called Galactic Conquest, right? And it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a video game. Like just the idea of it is like each player has like a mothership, and they're moving through the solar system, attacking planets.
Okay.
And once they take that planet, they're able to like fortify it and shit like that. So it was like a long board game, but each match was like on the planet for fighting the other army.
Yeah.
So you had to like actually win that planet, and then your team would take it, and then it would go back to the map. Like, oh, what do you want to attack? What do you want to defend? So it was like you could play this for days with the same person.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and we did. We fucking had the most insane Galactic Conquest matches that lasted days, bro. Because you start upgrading your homies too, and like there's so many things that start to happen. You were able to
that was probably the closest D&D experience I had growing
shit.
Yeah, but it was all Star Wars and like dude, it was really, really, really cool. So yeah, they're bringing that back, and I'm really interested if they do it online on that. Like if me and Joey could play versus on each other.
I'd fuck with you all day, bro. We just
if they'd make it where we could do Galactic Conquest against each other, that would be wild. If we could do like 4-player Galactic Conquest, that would be crazy.
Is it being released like on everything, like on PC and all that?
Yeah, it's on PC. It's on Steam right now.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It comes out in 2 days. So we don't have all the details, but that's what I'm looking for.
Is it
If
gonna
we
be
could do like a 4-player Galactic Conquest,
what's
that would
the price? Is it free or is it gonna be like?
it's 30. I
Oh,
think
that's not.
$30,
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
something like that.
Hmm.
Dude,
But
I can do that.
I can do that. I think it's best to wait for everybody to play it on Twitch.
Yeah,
And just,
see what it's like, see how it runs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust developers anymore. I don't care how how good of a developer you are. CD Projekt Red kind of fucked us. Just always wait. I never thought Mortal Kombat would fuck me. And it did.
I'm buying a Silk Song off rip, and I'm buying Kingdom Hearts 4 off rip. That's happening.
Kingdom Hearts 4, I'll wait. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to play that. Playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, dude, has
Oh, you bought that shit off rip.
Yeah, I know. It's been really
You
fun.
were the first in line, dude.
Because it's fun, dude. It's a good story. And I was like really hoping it'd be better. Everyone was like, yo, it's better. It's just crazy. And it is. It's like going from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Big jump.
Everything is just better. The combat.
No jump in Final Fantasy, but big jump.
No, yeah, there's no jump. But the air combos feel like Cloud is jumping. I mean, I'm not jumping, but he's jumping. You know what I mean? And it feels good. And the open worldness of it. I'm riding chocobos, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
They kind of nailed chocobos.
Yeah. And
even the name, that name is probably the best name.
It's a good name.
It's
perfect. And all the side missions. Yes, last time I played, I was like, all right, I'm on chapter 2. I'm gonna do this couple side missions. I'm gonna beat the chapter, and then I ended up just exploring the whole, not the whole map, like fucking a quarter of the map for 4 hours. No.
Yeah.
Was it like? Oh no, it was like 3 hours. But yeah, and I'm still on chapter 2.
When Blue was still home, he literally had he took a week off from work just to play Final Fantasy. This man left his job and started a new job of Final Fantasy. This man will wake up early and play it like a 9 to 5, and then get on super late at night. Like, hey guys.
Yeah, he said he wants to platinum it, and that's a fat platinum, dude. It's like a Kingdom Hearts platinum, It's like, you're gonna play this game again. You know that,
right? You gotta beat this shit on beginner, standard, and proud mode, bro.
That shit's crazy.
And then critical, dude.
I can't believe you did that multiple times.
Dude. Well, yeah. I was really smart about it because it wasn't just that. It was also like beat the game only using one keyblade, which is
the first one.
The first one. Yeah. And then it was like beat the game without pressing continue. So what I did was I was like, okay, they said that those are the two things that like separate trophies. So what I did was I put it on the easiest difficulty, and I was like, all right, I won't change my keyblade, and then I won't press continue. And I did that all the way up until Ansem on Kingdom Hearts 1, saved, and then I was like, all right, well, I tried beating him originally in one go, but that shit was way too hard.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, on this save, I'm gonna beat him with the keyblade, like a good keyblade, and then on this save, I'm going to press continue because fuck that.
Yeah.
But for the whole game, pretty much, I went through doing both those trophies at once.
Yeah.
Dang, that's good.
That's a hard ass platinum, dude. I will never platinum that game.
I think they fixed it in like the PS4 version.
They made it easier.
1.5, where they're like, you only have to beat the game in one difficulty, or like I think it was like the hardest difficulty, like probably Proud or Final Mix or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
so the easy version for plebs.
Yeah,
you did it the OG way.
Back in my day,
I had to play this game 7 times.
I wasn't complaining though. I like that game.
Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be good. Square Enix is, Rebirth shows. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is fucking like open world like this, dude, that would be so sick. Exploring like Disney World. Well, it's not gonna be Disney, right? It's gonna be something else. And
well, it could be half and half. I feel like it's gonna be Well, I think it's gonna be Disney, regardless. But I don't think it's gonna be.
Yeah, you can't have a game without Donald and Goofy. You can't.
Well, Donald and Goofy is confirmed in the game,
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but I don't think they're gonna be in this party in the beginning because that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's gonna be a point where like he goes back to their world, their universe, their reality, and then they'll meet up and like be in the Disney or like animated world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus the
You
realistic.
think the art will change? The art style?
Dude,
If
I
they do that, that'd
feel
be cool. That'd be
that
cool
would
as
be insane.
fuck.
Traveling between unreality and reality, and then you're
Yeah.
like fucking like cel shaded and like realistic as fuck,
That
and
would be
then
so cool.
animated. That would be insane.
Yeah.
They could definitely do that. Have a couple worlds of like animated Disney films, and then a couple worlds of live action Disney films,
Yeah.
like Star Wars and Marvel, and then you got like fucking Lilo and Stitch
Yeah, super
over here.
cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be sick. That's what I want. That's what I
Yo,
need.
give me the animated Hawaii, bro. And I fight experiments and shit
Yeah, dude. I don't know
with
why
Stitch
they.
and Lilo.
Yeah, that's a goaded.
I need that.
I love Lilo and Stitch. Stitch as a character in the game would be fun to play it. Like have him in your
Yeah.
party.
He was in Birth by Sleep,
You
but
would
it
be
was
an
in space.
experiment, dude. You know they would make you an experiment.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Maybe.
All right, but I wanted to talk today because I was watching like a lot of just on the YouTube rabbit hole, and I saw Summit like watching cheaters in video games just get screwed over. I
Yeah.
wanted to know what are your thoughts on cheaters in video games
Oh, I
across the
love them,
board?
dude. They're awesome. They're so talented
So talented.
and so good at these games, man.
Yeah.
Like I wish I could cheat like them. You know what I mean?
It's like, what do you get out of it? I don't understand. Like,
I don't know.
I'm gold. I'm diamond now. Yeah, but you're not. You didn't earn it. So why do you care? The ones that make sense to me is like if you're streaming, because you're trying to like finesse the system and fucking make money off of like your skill. But
Yeah. When
yeah,
there's monetary value involved,
yeah,
I feel like it
you're a
makes
piece of
sense.
shit. Yeah,
You're a piece of shit, but it still makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Tarkov, for example, people will literally pay you to cheat for them and give you like in-game currency, like rubles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, here's the graphics card on the map. Here's this, and then they take them through the raid, give them the shit.
Yeah.
They leave, rich as fuck. Do this a few times. You made your money back from the cheats in the game, and you just keep profiting off of that.
Yeah, I was watching this video of this guy who was a cheater and was on stream with Hutch and someone else who's a big Tarkov player and just explaining like what cheats he had and exact like where you were explaining how he would find the shit. He would literally load into a thing. He's like, "Is the thing here? Is the thing here? No," and then like leave. He could like see through the walls like where the items are and shit, and knew where people were and all that good shit. And he would get the items and then, like you said, would just sell them for real money, which is fucked. And
then you got people with like X-ray where you could just see where everybody is on the map, you know?
yeah,
And you're just like, well, I know where you are, but you have no idea where I am.
yeah,
And that's fun for me because I can kill you easier. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's
You're just like, okay.
so dumb. I love how like I think Call of Duty, and I'm sure some other games too, like for cheaters, they'll put in stuff. CS:GO I think does it as well too. Where like if you have certain cheats and you try to use them, they'll like something will happen to you in the game, like the cheater in the game. Like he'll try and pick up, or like he can't defuse the bomb or something, or he can't hold guns. So like every time he like tries to pick up a gun, he just throws it in the air, or he people will be invisible to them. Like in Call of Duty, people are invisible to you if you're a cheater. And yeah, shit like that. Shit like that's
they ban them though, right?
Like they get banned too, but they make it to where you can't play the game even if you are cheating, and then they get banned. Especially if they're streaming, they just get fucked immediately.
Yeah, get rid of these guys.
Yeah, 100%. And I've seen some of like the famous like cheater moments.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Clara is?
No.
There's this bitch. It's not her. She's not Clara. I forget her name, but she was playing CS:GO or something, and
Oh, are you talking about the wall hacks? And it's just
yeah,
randomly on or some shit?
she gets up like a big donation and like kind of freaks out, like, "Whoa, look, thank you so much!" And she like accidentally like she fucks up her overlay, and then you see her wall hacks, and then she's like realizing because chat's talking about it, and then she just starts, "Hey guys, you get that glitch where you can see everyone's rank through the wall?" Like she starts making up shit. And then
I think was that she was like saying something like her boyfriend was on it or some
yeah,
shit.
no, she was like, "Oh my god, Clara.
Oh,
I can't believe hold on, let me leave this game. Clara, oh my god, I gotta call her right now." Just acting so bad, dude.
Oh, no.
Like, I can't believe they put these cheats on my computer.
That's
insane.
terrible, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's some people who like still kind of get away with it. Like I don't know if it was I think it was a Tarkov streamer who like chat was like, "Yo, show us your task manager, dude. Right now, show it." And then he like put it up. And then there's like this one file that like would show that it would hide your cheats for you and that people know about. Like simple dot whatever the fuck. And I guess he noticed that it was there and like, "Oh, hold on." Clicked away, changed his overlay, came back, and it was there, and then that one thing was just gone. And he was like, "I don't know. It was what do you mean? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys? I don't see it. I don't know." And his friend is like, who's playing with him on Discord, is like, "I don't know, man. It was there and it's not there now." Like, am I playing with it? Like his friend realizing, man, my friend cheats. Dog.
Dang.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked. I don't, I feel like games should just troll the cheaters and ban them. I feel like those are the best ways. It's funny. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't think you can really cheat in a fighting game, right?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah,
Oh
you
no,
can cheat in anything.
You can just get perfect block on yourself. You know what I mean?
that's true. There was also like this tournament, Mortal Kombat tournament, where this guy had like multiple accounts. So if he lost on one account, it's all good. I got another one, bitch. He had like 3. It was an online tournament, so it was easier to do that. But it was fucked because he had beaten people, and they found out like in the middle of the tournament, so they had no way of like, how do we can't bring this person back in because it just fucked up the whole,
That's crazy,
tournament, dude.
bro. If you could cheat in roulette, you could cheat in anything.
In roulette? Fuck you cheating roulette?
Yeah, you never heard that story? This guy, an engineer, he made glasses that were able to instantly predict where the ball was gonna go the minute it started, like bouncing.
Oh shit!
Like you would do the math, or
It
like
would do all the math,
the geometry.
everything.
Like
Yeah, the minute
fuck?
it would pop onto the table, this thing would calculate it and know exactly where it's gonna be, and he was able to.
That's
Yeah,
impressive.
That's
yeah, he
insane.
turned them into a museum, just to show people that this could be done, and how in like, he was just a professor.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's when cheating is
yeah.
cool.
And that was
Yeah.
like 20 years ago,
He
something like that. It was
he
like a long
banked
time
a
ago.
shit ton of money and
Damn.
put it somewhere before he was like, "All right, guys, want to let you guys know." Went to a few casinos and put it in like an offshore account.
That's how I would do.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, fuck cheaters, dude.
They suck.
Never understood it. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. Ever.
Like I'm coming from a competitive scene on like everything. I just don't understand it.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense. It's like the reason I'm playing this game is because I'm playing it against myself. Like I'm trying to become a better me.
100%.
So like I don't know. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
imagine. Like if you don't have that, if you're just fucking, you just tapping heads. Have a computer tapping heads for you just so you could see the plus 100 XP, plus 100 XP. Like bro, like something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's how I feel in Minecraft, where like you'll play vanilla Minecraft and you're doing your own thing, but then you go on creative mode. You're like, I have everything, and it gets really boring. You're just like, I'm not working for any of this, and I just have everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unless you like going for like an insane build. Like there's people who
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I'm gonna build a 1-to-1 of Lord of the Rings. Like, what the all right,
Yeah.
dog, go ahead.
Yeah, if it's used like an artistic tool like that, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
But yeah, when it's just like just to fuck around, yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, it's
Like just start duping like diamonds in your lobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like things like that. It's like you're playing the game, just start duping everything. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
no. I did cheat what was fun in fucking Oblivion, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
There was a dupe glitch where you could like take your arrow, and then like menu, and then you would like, I think drop a specific item, and then once you
Oh yeah, and like multiply the item.
like
He was
health
doing this
potions and
for
arrows.
hours. He was shooting an arrow into a dummy and multiplying the arrows. I remember this.
Yeah,
I
dude.
remember, yeah.
As an archer, bro, it's like, yo, elven arrows? I like elven arrows. Glass arrows? Okay.
Yeah.
And then just fucking, I have so many fucking arrows, I don't have to worry about it. And I was just like, oh shit. And then I would just jump on, in that game where you have acrobatics, so you can jump really fucking high if you max that shit out. So I was over here leaping on buildings, because fucking Oblivion, I fucking love that shit. I would jump on a building and then start shooting guards, and all the guards would be like, stop! And then I just keep on fucking shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some fun cheats out there.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. When it's like single player exploits, it's pretty fun.
Or just like GTA cheat codes. Remember that?
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah,
what's it
cheat
called? What's it
codes.
called? Cheat TC? Y'all remember
Yeah,
that shit?
dude. Yeah, I had to use that for. I remember Mortal Kombat when they first introduced the crypt in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Mm.
Because you just had like rows. It was like 26 by 26 because it was the alphabet, and
Right.
I was like the new like hidden characters were in the chest, but like after like going through so many of them, it's like, bro, and it took a while to get some of these coins. It was like, I'm just TCC, dog. Where the fuck is this character?
Up, down, square.
There he is.
Right.
Or like alternate skins and shit like that. Cause yeah.
Or Grand Theft Auto, man.
Yeah.
You just spawn in. You can spawn in helicopters and like so many cool things, dude. The Sims.
L1, R2,
Cheat.
R1, R2, left on, right up, left on, right up.
Yep.
Weapon sheet.
That's funny. In Mortal
Never
Kombat,
forget.
you inputting those cheats, and it's really just a combo.
Yeah. Yeah, on some of them. Yeah.
So you just do this combo, and you get to.
Yeah, and they also had like on the older ones, they had like remember the codes at the bottom of the screen? You guys no?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you would put in like certain codes and be like gigantic head or like
Yeah.
just dumb shit like that. It's fun. But
The
that's
good old days of cheating, dude.
yep. There's good cheat codes, and then there's bad cheats.
Yeah.
That we
When
don't
when you're
like.
impeding on other people, on multiplayer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's
you're taking other people's valor and their fucking rank and shit.
Yeah.
You're a scumbag, dude.
you
You
suck.
piece
That's
of
it.
shit.
But if you're in Mortal Kombat and you're or not Mortal Kombat, if you're in GTA and you're like, I want 5 stars and a bazooka. Let's fucking go. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother.
You're having fun there.
The good and bad side of cheating.
Fucking you run up a building and you're like, spawn helicopter. All right, get the fuck out of here.
You're just Neo, dude. You know all the cheats so fast, and you're just spawning things as
you
you're
can
running.
see the
like
code.
that was me as a kid, dude. I knew every code for San Andreas, man.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it was San Andreas. That was the one. That shit was so fun.
I'd be in a full-on sprint, bro, spawning a Hydra in front of me.
I really hope GTA 6 is good. I really want it to be
It's
amazing.
gonna be.
I
Oh,
think
no.
it's going to be incredible.
It's gonna change gaming forever again.
Yes.
GTA
Yes.
5 did that.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%. All right, that was, that's gaming for the week. Fuck cheaters. Cheat by
Yeah.
yourself.
You bitches.
Fucking be good.
Let's go to the segment of segments. Special theme canon. This
Alright.
week, there's no question. Tell us, Sensei Joe.
Well,
The sad news.
as everybody knows,
Just start crying.
Akira Toriyama has passed away. The creator of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, dude. The godfather of shonen.
Or not GT, but anime. Super. Just gone.
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 Not of old age. Died of a blood clot or something.
All right. We just need to get the Dragon Balls, guys. Fine.
That's all. Nope. We'll get the Dragon Balls and it'll be okay.
They turned to stone, guys. The Dragon Balls have turned to stone. That's
no.
Yeah.
He's up there with King Kai though. It's all good.
Yup.
He's chilling.
Yup. He's training.
He's running on Snake Way right now, dude.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while before he makes it.
Yeah, Snake Way is not where he wants to be,
dude. He's still on Snake Way, bro.
He's gonna see David Goggins on Snake Way.
Yeah.
Yo,
what's up, Toriyama? Stay hard. I'm looking for the Dragon Balls.
I'm going to talk to King Kai.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's just talk about like, what's your favorite Dragon Ball? Like, do you like Dragon Ball? Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Do you like GT? Do you like Super? What's your favorite moment? Who's your favorite character? You know, all that shit.
I loved every single series. I like Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. They're all great in their own way. Some people clowned on GT, but
it had dope. Super Saiyan 4 really is moments. The coolest transformation.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro. That was sick.
Yeah, that shit is the cool. Nothing beats that. Blue doesn't beat that at all. I don't give
It's not as cool.
No, it's not.
It's not as cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Like Dragon Ball, it's probably the first anime that is like an anime that's not like for kids like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh that I was like into. Yeah. Because my uncle, he literally taped like the fucking what the fuck they're called again? VCR, the fucking
tape? VCR tape?
Is it a VCR tape? I feel like it's called something else.
VHS, dude.
VHS, thank you. So,
come on, brother.
Yeah, so many VHS. Yo, it's been so long, bro. Ancient technology, bro. He had like a drawer full of VHS tapes, just fucking stacked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Put it in. Thank God it wasn't porn.
Yeah, you know, these are crazy porn, dude.
Yeah. What it was Dragon Ball instead, and I was just watching that shit on my grandpa's bed. I was just like,
what a G, dude. Your grandpa just had Dragon Ball?
No, my uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
So he's a big fan of Dragon Ball.
That's awesome, dude.
He got me into that shit, bro. He noticed I was watching that. I'm like fucking 5 years old eating glue or some shit, bro. And I'm watching Dragon Ball, and bro, I was like, I'm sold. This shit's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he hooked me up. He put in the next tape. Like, this is the order. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And I was like, oh shit, dude.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
Yeah. In high school, I rewatched from start to finish.
I remember.
I think it was my first series that I was like,
everything.
I had access to the internet. And then it was like Naruto get, One Piece get, and or watch OP, and then there was like Dragon Ball get or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like a website where you had like episode 1, episode 2, like the whole fucking list.
Yeah.
And I would just like, I'm watching Dragon Ball from the start, and I'm gonna end at GT. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you watched all the movies too.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was one of my first watch throughs for like the entirety. Because before then, it was like I'll watch what I can watch on live television, from like Adult Swim or whatever, and you'd miss some episodes and stuff, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I rewatched it because of you. You were like the anime drug dealer. You got that Dragon Ball, son? Where do I go to see this Dragon Ball, son? And I rewatched it, and Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is that's the gateway anime for so many people.
Mm.
Like all the casuals. Like there's not you can go to any place on this planet and people will know who Goku is.
Yep.
Right.
Like Superman. And
Better than Superman.
Sure. And then for me,
Might say that he beat Superman
I mean,
in a fight.
you Ultra Instinct, yeah. Well, it depends on what Superman. It depends on what Goku. It depends on what Superman. Okay.
There's only one Goku, bro.
Well, there's
That's the
many.
thing
There's a
about
lot of Superman, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of Superman.
He can beat a lot of them. There's some that can come back and beat him. Okay. Favorite arc ever? It's the Cell Saga, dude. It's the Android Saga. Actually, I don't know.
Say, man.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
hard to say.
I take it back.
Hard to say.
Because the Saiyan Saga is so sick.
Boo Saga is also sick, bro.
Boo Saga is good, but it's kind of there's a lot of sick moments, but I feel like it goes on for so long.
Yo, fucking Go Tanks, dude. Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks.
I know,
bro.
yeah. Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks.
And then he was like, "Yo, wait until my dad come back. You want to fight somebody? Don't kill us. Wait till my dad come back." And then Boo was like, "I bet that was awesome." Right? Fucking Goku came down from the heavens. He's like, "Yo, I'll be right back." And then he fucking left. And then he came back, bro, and he beat his ass. That shit.
I'll be right back, dog. Just give me a second. Majin Vegeta, that fight. Vegeta self-sacrifice. Talked about it many times. His whole character arc is insane. It's insanely good. Same for Piccolo too, right? Because Piccolo's starting off from Dragon Ball, being like the villain, and then becoming Gohan's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my dog got split in two like that. Yeah, can't really help that.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And I don't know. I don't know what's my favorite because there's so many good arcs. Even in like the new, I know Super people talk shit about Super a lot, but I feel like that's only because the movies came out before the arcs. Like the first two arcs are the two movies that came out before Super, so it kind of just feels like you're watching the same shit again. And then you got that not so good arc with like Goku Black, and then you go into the Tournament of Power.
I don't think that arc is bad. I mean, I feel like all the arcs hit. To be honest,
I just didn't. It's just how it ends. I just wish they kind of like explained like why is Trunks so strong all of a sudden? Why?
I mean, I mean, this is Dragon Ball.
And then they're like, we want a cool thing to happen. So the earrings, they only last an hour. I know we didn't tell you that in Z, but they only last an hour.
Right.
So we're gonna get Vegito now.
I'm pretty sure they did. Patora earrings?
No, they said
actually,
they made it a point like you put these earrings on forever, you are one being.
Oh wait.
But then they got separated after they got eaten by Boo inside of his stomach.
Right.
I gotta
I'm not thinking back. I haven't seen it since high school.
I know, me either.
It's so fucking long. I only watched it once. I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, there are dope shit. I mean, like the rose gold transformation and that whole like scythe thing. That like how Zamasu became Goku and like that whole thing. It's interesting. It's dope, and it's cool to see. It just the ending of it felt. I don't know. It felt like when it's like the Boo arc when Boo it's like he's Kid Boo's is like this powerful thing. We do all these fucking crazy transformations, fucking fusions, and how do we kill him? Spirit bomb. Why didn't we just spirit bomb this motherfucker in the beginning? Like it felt like that. It felt like why didn't we just call Lord Zenny to begin with to destroy this motherfucker? I mean that one makes a little more sense because he's kind of all powerful. Right? Besides the point, Tournament of Power is amazing.
Yeah, but I mean like I think the power struggle in Dragon Ball has always been like kind of, weird.
Yeah.
Like in the Tournament of Power, is a prime example of like, all right, so they're gonna be fighting all these crazy ass fucking characters, and
Yeah.
Goku is well, way up there, and then Krillin is kind of well,
Way down there.
wait, and then he's like, you know what? Krillin can take a punch from Goku. He's in there, and then
Yeah.
everybody else got like scaled up in strength randomly, and
Yeah.
they could hang. You know,
That's because they've
which
been
was like,
training this whole time, Joey.
Technique, guys.
Secretly.
Jeez.
All right.
Why did I tell you
Secretly,
guys
dude.
the answer to this? Technique, dude.
yeah,
Okay. There's only one Wolfang fist. Okay.
but
He wasn't there.
I know, but I'm saying only he could do that move. All right.
That was
Just
funny though.
technique.
He was like, the whole time he's like, they're gonna ask me eventually. They're probably just waiting. Yamcha, dude. Boo got buff, like Fat Boo. So like Fat Boo face, like yeah, but like a ripped body. It was the funniest fucking.
That's
yo,
awesome.
adding Frieza to the squad, that was a good call.
Yeah,
That's just fun.
that's
'Cause
right. That's
the
why I
entire
wish.
time you're like, he's gonna turn on them.
Yeah,
He's gonna turn on them. You know, he's gonna turn on
100%.
them.
And then he does the opposite. But that's what made me a little like I wish they had Boo in there because like then his team would just have everyone who was like, well, not everyone, well, yeah, like all of his big enemies on his side now, helping him, like the androids, Frieza, Boo was there, Piccolo, Tien, you know, like they were all there, and then they weren't. Boo fell asleep.
Yo, dude, the biggest fucking letdown, bro.
I was so upset, dude. He's like, he's sleeping. Ah, shit, he's gonna sleep for like 2 months. What are you talking about? He's gonna sleep for 2. Yeah.
It's so funny the dynamic between him and fucking Hercule.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just best friends, dude.
Just babysitter, dude.
One of the strongest things to ever fucking hit the universe, and
100%.
then just a regular ass fucking.
Yeah.
But rest in peace, Toriyama, man.
100%.
He influenced the entire anime community, man.
Yes.
In ways like the impact that this one man had
Yeah.
on the entire world of anime.
You could feel like the pouring out from like every, you know, mangaka out there.
Yeah, he
They
inspired
all wrote
everything.
such
Dude.
sad things. Like Oda. Did you see where Oda wrote, dude?
Yeah.
And Hishimoto?
Yep.
Those were like, I was like, so sad.
Toriyama made writing manga like an actual like adult thing. You know how like it was like perceived as like a like kid shit. Like or like you're wasting your time.
You're watching a cartoon, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. He made it like more mainstream or more like this is an actual job to do.
Yeah.
And more like respectable.
Yeah.
And then also his work inspired people like Oda and Kishimoto. And like just them two alone because then they inspired people, you know what I mean? Like the seed
Yeah.
grew in them and then they spread out through One Piece and Naruto. Like how many people
Are inspired
nowadays are just like, bro, I want to be a mangaka just like Oda, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, I fucking love One Piece, bro.
And it's
many
in
people-
everything, dude. It's in like video games. Like he inspired like, you know, iconic movie shots are one for one. Like I know in like Creed 3 was directed by Michael B. Jordan, and he purposefully put like 3 or 4 shots from Dragon Ball Z. Like the shot where Vegeta and Goku punch each other in the face at the same time when he had the Majin. That's in there. Or like when Frieza punches or knees Vegeta, like just boom, when it goes into like slow motion into the start, like that's in there. Like a bunch of shit like that. Inspiration everywhere.
You know, inside Laboon, the island,
Is that supposed to be like Kami Island?
Kame House, yeah, Kame House.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
that's cool.
there's a lot of that.
That's
There's
what
a lot
I
of
felt when I
homages.
watched it. I was like, this is kind of like I had that thought watching that old man on the island. Yeah.
Yep, Crocus. Old man Crocus, man.
Yeah.
Yo, how crazy would it have been if he joined his crew? Knowing who Crocus is now, do you remember? Like,
if he would have met Brooke, or seeing Brooke, like as he is,
wherever Crocus. I mean, bro, if Crocus was on Luffy's crew, bro, that should be insane. But that would have like threw off the whole fucking thing because then Crocus would have been way stronger than everybody on the crew.
Yeah.
So it would have changed the course of everything.
My favorite moment is definitely will forever be Gohan, father son.
Yeah, father son come. Yeah, that's just dope.
It's too good. There's so many moments in that too, like when Android 16, let it go, Gohan. Let it go, and then he gets fucking destroyed, and yeah, I'm getting goosebumps now, dude. Like that, yeah. There's too many. Imagine, just think about seeing that for the first time, like when it was coming out, dude. We got to experience that. So many kids nowadays, they don't fucking know, dude. They want to talk shit. Oh my god, Dragon Ball. Yeah, dude, fuck you.
I'll never forget the first time Goku went Super Saiyan.
That's fuck yeah.
That day changed everything.
Yeah, dude.
Like I remember going to school and all the fucking there's so many pieces of paper out of everybody trying to draw Super Saiyans.
Yeah.
And, like, we were just stacking triangles on top of each other. And
Doritos for your hair.
Yep. And everybody was trying to, we spent weeks trying to draw the best like Super Saiyan, and then our imagination were like, yo, what if a kid could be a Super Saiyan? Yo, what if this person goes Super Saiyan to this? And like, bro, we had so many.
Yeah. I bought a drawing book like to teach you how to draw Dragon Ball Z characters. I would do that shit like all day.
Yeah, it got me into drawing, 100%.
I think that moment where he became Super Saiyan was like the first. I could be wrong, but I think definitely probably the most popular revenge power up
100%
ever to exist.
It was
that inspired.
So immediate. Yeah.
That inspired like all the revenge, power up,
yeah,
anime. Where it's just like, oh, you killed my best friend. Oh, and you just fucking like, and it's such a cool fucking feeling, right? Like we're just like,
I'm gonna kill you for the homie.
but now it's like overplayed
for
here in 2024. But it's still kind of cool, you know. What I mean?
Still works if it's
it still works.
If it's a good enough anime. I think it still works.
Yeah,
because that's just in everything. The themes are gonna happen all the time. It's just all in the writing. Every theme has been done. So,
it's just a powerful theme. You know
exactly.
What I
mean? Yeah. 100%. I fuck with it. Yes, Toriyama. What's was that your favorite moment, Kenny? You said Super Saiyan first time.
Yeah, first time was Super Saiyan is definitely one of them for sure.
Yeah.
Mine's probably Vegeta Big Bang. Final Big Bang.
Yeah, when he fucking self-sacrifices. Even when he's fucking talking to Piccolo. Where will I go when I die, Piccolo?
Yeah.
You weren't good, so you ain't going where Goku went. And he's still
that's a dumb question, Vegeta. Okay.
Yeah, and he still self-sacrifices.
You're gonna see Frieza again.
Kakarot.
Yeah.
So cool, dude. So cool.
Yeah. I love that anime.
So cool, dude.
Toriyama inspired us all.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say when Vegeta went Majin, and he's fucking like, he's just fucking like just talking all that to fucking Goku. So he's like, bro, every fucking time. I think I have you. You fucking beat my ass, dude. Like, let me win for once.
And he was holding back too, right? Because at the time he could go Super Saiyan 3. When he was fighting him.
I don't know if he could have went Super Saiyan 3 then. I think so. Maybe. Yeah. But yeah, he was just fucking mad because his whole life is like, I'm the Prince of Saiyans, you're a fucking peasant.
Yeah.
To me. And you're always one step ahead of me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's Maj and he got that fucking
Mirakuru in him. Dude, it's the pride.
Yeah. You got the Mirakuru and he's fucking going at Goku, and then Goku's like, "Nah, son, I'm still one step ahead of you, bro."
It's so
And beats
good.
his ass.
It's so good. It's too good. And go, yeah, yeah. Goated anime forever. Ultra Instinct is incredible.
If you want a really good recap of everything in Dragon Ball, play Kakarot.
True. Yeah.
It's a really good game.
That's another. Yeah. Bandai Namco's like, y'all like Dragon Ball? You're gonna get it all the fucking time. Like, I'll give you that story 10 times over, dog. Don't you worry.
Yeah, but the way they did it in Kakarot is so good.
No,
Though.
yeah. I'm not knocking
Because
them
it's an
for it.
RPG, like, and you have so much freedom to play in like different ways and shit like that. It's
No,
so
yeah.
good.
That just speaks to how good Dragon Ball is. Where it's like we can be fed the same story, and you can just fuck yeah, dude. Give me that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
Is it
they need to
overworld
make.
now? Fuck yeah, give me that.
I want them to make an open world game for these popular anime like Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball, and
Yeah.
They've done One Piece. They've done
well,
Dragon Ball Z.
no. I mean, like, you go through the events of the story, start to finish, and you're
Mhm.
just like, it's an open world, and you're actually traveling like they did.
That's Kakarot.
Yeah.
I haven't played Kakarot. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
haven't seen.
It's a
Kakarot is that 100%.
open world,
And
yeah.
Mm.
It's so fun.
Because in Naruto Chronicles back in the day, Uzumaki Chronicles, where
Mhm.
you're literally just in the Leaf Village and you travel to the Hidden Mist and you travel literally through the forest to the Hidden Mist and you're just like fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you got chakra control and you can run up shit
Yeah.
and do your shit.
Yeah, Kakarot, you just fly everywhere.
Mm.
You can go fishing. It's like an RPG.
it's very satisfying.
Yeah.
It's very, very satisfying. Like
Especially-
you could visit so many places, like just on Earth. Like so many places. Like the map is huge and there's different zones, and in those zones are like different monsters, different levels. Like level 7 this, level 13
Mhm.
that. Oh, this one has like a world boss on it. That's only one planet. There's so
Yeah.
much more happening in other planets too that you could go and fuck around with too. And it's just like you go hunting because you have to get like food. You have to like cook food, so you go
Yep.
fishing and shit.
Yep.
You kill dinosaurs that are running around the map.
Yep.
There's so many pick apples and carrots and all this shit. There's things all over the map. It's a big ass open world. So you could just take time to go cooking, honestly, and like level up your uh your cooking skill pretty much, which allows you to have like higher health bars and more strength and like
Potions and whatnot.
yeah. Or you could just go do the main story and like just push
Yeah.
through that, unlock new characters to add to your party,
And
and
it,
like
it doesn't feel rushed at all. Like you live in those sagas for a long your base Goku without Super Saiyan for a long time. And then you go, you're going through that whole story arc, and then when you become Super Saiyan, you can like that next level up, you feel the power. Like my fucking controller is vibrating and shit. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy.
yeah.
It's
The
what
power, like the way that they display the power feels so
feels
good
really good. Yeah.
because you unlock each move separately.
Yeah.
Like you start off with nothing Goku, and you get your little Kamehameha, and then like there's obviously levels to Kamehameha. Like there's a skill, the skill tree is huge, dude.
Yeah. And
You
and
start to
it,
get instant transmission, and like oh, it's
and,
good, dude.
and you play as like the other, like you play as Piccolo, Gohan, right? Like in some missions.
All of them, yeah,
Yeah.
they're all in that shit.
Yeah, it's fun as
It's a
fuck.
great game, and they went all the way from uh Vegeta, like Frieza Saga, all the way to Tournament of Power, and I think past it now.
Yeah.
They just released something on Oob. I don't know if you
Yep.
know who Oob is, but Oob is in this new one.
He's Boo, but backwards.
Ah.
I wish they brought him back in like the canon verse.
Yeah.
Because Oob was cool. I really liked that whole whoa, it's Boo but good. How powerful can he get? Like imagine him in the
Yeah.
Tournament of Power. That would have been fucking insane.
I don't know why they didn't. Because at
Was
the
he
end,
human? Oob,
I don't know
right? Because
how they reincarnated Boo, but I don't know.
that would have been sick.
And he left with Goku to go train. Pretty sure.
Exactly.
Or was
Yeah,
that GT?
that was at
was
the
Z?
end of Z. Yeah, that was
Right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I don't know why they didn't bring him back in Super. Like,
yeah, he
oh,
was cool. He had a mohawk, dude. Come on.
here's my brown boy I trained. Boop, and then like you know.
And if he was human, that would give like a human character that can reach strength levels, you know, that were insane. If he was like the power of Boo inside of a human, that'd be fucking cool. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they bring him back. I don't know what's gonna happen with Dragon. Like, was Toriyama still writing?
He had a successor,
Okay.
so he should. You know,
In
it was
case
already
I
set in
die.
stone.
Yeah. Sadness. R.I.P. to the goat. Rest in peace to the goat. His legacy will live on.
For sure. Always remembered.
Yes. All right. That's an hour. We did it. Mission accomplished.
Boy.
That's what I hear.
Special theme can. It comes up on the recording, right?
Okay. Discord Soundgate says
yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's just nothing.
No, nothing.
Shit.
Holy shit.
That was Special Theme Canon. That was the podcast. We did it. Haven't missed a week in half a year. It's been 26 weeks. This is episode 26. We did it, guys.
Hard work.
Hard work. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow us, if you want to follow Cram Nation, youtube.com/adnation of Cram, where you will see our videos, our faces for the podcast, and all that good stuff. Nation of Cram on everything. If you want to follow us individually, all of our link trees are down below. And that's that. Oh, CRAM KAST. If you just want to listen to us, CRAM KAST, cast with a K, on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your listening podcasts. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's the podcast. That's a frog. That's a Joey with the crazy beard. And I'm me. Farewell.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.